Beyond the
Welcome once again to our English version of Senator Shehu Omar Online Academy, the class we named Senator Shehu Omar Mathematics Excel. Today, we are going to use English as a means, as a language of instruction or language of information. Because the question that is on the board here was forwarded to us by a student of diploma that is studying diploma in mathematics. And since we know that the student studying diploma in mathematics comprises of various or students from various states, the only language we're supposed to use as the language of information is supposed to be the language that cut across national boundaries, which is English. And it happened to be our official language. The question says that expand the following using any suitable method of expansion. The method given to them to use in expanding those things are the Pascal method, and the second method is the binomial method. Before you go for the Pascal method, you're supposed to know what we call the Pascal triangle. The Pascal what? Triangle. Question 1 says that you should expand x plus dx raised to power 5. That means open bracket x plus dx close bracket raised to power 5. And question 2 says that open bracket 3x plus 2 raised to power 4. Now we are going to first of all use what we call Pascal triangle. That is Pascal expansion. Now, before you start doing using Pascal expansion, you're supposed to know what is Pascal triangle. Look at how to generate Pascal triangle. You said 1, 1, and 1. 1 plus 1, you have it 2. You have another one. 1 plus 2, you have it 3. 2 plus 1, you have it 3, and you have 1. You say 1 again. 1 plus 3, you have it 4. 3 plus 3, you have it 6. 3 plus 1, you have it 4. Then 1. You now say 1. 1 plus 4, you have it 5. 4 plus 6, you have it 10. 6 plus 4, you have it 10. 4 plus 1, you have it 5, and then 1. If you look at this, it is a triangular in shape. This is what we call a Pascal triangle. We are stopping at 5 because what we are having here stop at power 5. Now, the first thing is pick your x. The x that is here, if you are expanding, you say x plus the x raised to power 5 is equals to x. This x, you now say x raised to power 5. X raised to power 5. Because the one that is here, if it happens to be the coefficient of x here, is 1x raised to power 5. Because we are stopping at power 5 here. Now, since the n number multiplied by 1 is 1, you ignore the 1, this is the 1. 1x raised to power 5, you have x raised to power 5. You now go, as you are going, the second number after this one is 5. You now say plus 5x. Look at it, as you are moving, x is carrying power 5 here. Here should be power 4. That means x is reducing by 1. And the dx, before you don't have the x because the x is 0, now the x will come but 1. Dx 1. You now say plus. Look at it, you have picked 1 and 5. 1, 5, then 10. You now say plus 10. X. X is power 4 here. If it decreases by 1, it will be power 3. Then dx. Dx is power 1 here. If it increases by 1, it will be dx squared. Dx what? Squared. You now say plus. You have picked up this 10, remain this 10. You now say plus 10. X. X is power 3 here. If it decreases by 1, it will be power 2. Plus dx. Dx is power 2 here. If it increases by 1, it will be power 3. You now say plus 5. You now say 5x. X is power, yes, dx power 3 plus 5x. X is power 2 here. If it decreases by 1, it will be power 1. Then the x that is power 3 will increase to be the x power 4. You now say plus. If you look at the one that we are having here, x, if x decreases by 1, it will be 0. X raised to power 1, it will be x raised to power 1, it will be what? 1. Any number raised to power 0 is 1. 5 times 1 is this. Then dx raised to power 4. That means all this one will be neglected now because the coefficient we have here is 1. Then 1 dx. Dx power 5 because x decreased by 1, it is 0. If x is 0, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Then dx will be power 5. This is the Pascal mode of expanding this bracket. X raised to power 5 plus 5x raised to power 4. The only rule is that as you are moving like this, x will be decreasing by 1 and the x will be increasing by 1. X raised to power 5 plus 5x raised to power 4 dx. Here there is no dx, but here dx comes power 1. X is power 5 here and here x is power 4 because as you are moving based on the Pascal rule, x is decreasing and the x will be increasing. This one is x and this 5 is the coefficient we have here. 10 is 10, and the same expansion that we have here, if used binomial mode of expansion or binomial method of expansion, the answer will be the same. Therefore, we are going to do question B in our next class. The question B, we are going to use the same Pascal, then we use binomial in solving for the same method again. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to the Senator Obuomor Online Academy channel, and also shows appreciation toward this effort that Senator Obuomor put through to make sure that his effort add to your satisfactory and also your victory in the upcoming and your victory in the achievement we are expecting. Thank you, and may the result and certificate favor all of us and favor Bauchi State, favor Nigeria as a whole. Thank you.